à tous, ou plutôt ni hao. Et oui, c'est moi-ci, nous allons partir en Chine à la découverte de la présence de SUEZ Environnement sur ce gigantesque territoire. There are almost 1,350,000 inhabitants in China, spread over nearly 9 million square kilometers. Thanks to some staggering economic development, China has become the second greatest economic power in the world. The average water consumption per inhabitant is double than in Europe, and the country produces some 430,000 tons of waste every day. In other words, about 100,000 tons more than the US. In order to tackle these challenges, SUEZ Environnement has a presence across the whole country and offers innovative environmental solutions. Comme vous pouvez l'observer, ce mois-ci, je n'ai pas pu me déplacer. Ce sont donc les équipes chinoises de SUEZ Environnement qui vont vous faire découvrir ce pays à travers quelques-unes des villes dans lesquelles le groupe est implanté. Première destination, direction Hong Kong, pour retrouver Steve Clark, le directeur général de SUEZ Environnement en Chine, qui va nous livrer quelques éléments clés pour mieux comprendre les enjeux de ce pays.
SUEZ Environnement have been active in China for more than 30 years through our companies Sino French, SITA and Degrémont. In the water sector, we have 25 joint ventures in more than 18 cities, big cities such as Qingdao, Shanghai, Tianjin. We also provide waste services, municipal and industrial waste in Hong Kong, in Macao and in mainland China. And Degrémont have constructed more than 200 water and wastewater treatment plants. Because of the interest in the market as well, there's a lot of competition, so we have to be one step ahead. Now these competitors are not only foreign ones, but also Chinese companies becoming very sophisticated, very rich, so they are very difficult competitors. So we always have to introduce new technology from Europe, new management standards.
Dès 1985, SUEZ Environnement a constitué Sino French Holdings avec son partenaire local et historique New World Services de Hong Kong. Le groupe opère donc en Chine continentale grâce à sa filiale Sino French Water Development et fournit de l'eau potable à la ville de Macao depuis près de 30 ans. Macao compte aujourd'hui 553 000 habitants pour seulement 29 km². Tout de suite, quelques mots de Félix Fan, le directeur exécutif de Macao Water, qui revient sur les services proposés et sur ce partenariat de longue date entre le groupe et la ville de Macao.
Macao Water's activity is mainly to supply drinking water to Macao. Macao Water is the very first SUEZ Environment overseas project in Asia. SUEZ Environment brought to Macao very professional management. The management, the technology and the customer services in Macao is a world level. So I think Macao people is kind of lucky to enjoy the world level services.
Chaque année, les villes chinoises accueillent 20 millions d'habitants supplémentaires. L'urbanisation et le développement économique et industriel du pays font donc de la gestion des déchets une préoccupation majeure pour le gouvernement, les villes et les entreprises chinoises. SITA Waste Services, filiale de SUEZ Environnement, intervient en Chine depuis 1987 en offrant des prestations complètes dans le domaine de la gestion des déchets. Elle exploite d'ailleurs à Hong Kong deux des plus grandes et plus modernes décharges du monde, Wendt et Nent. Tout de suite, on retrouve Barry Adcock, le directeur de ces deux sites.
In Hong Kong, we manage two of the three big landfills, which are Hong Kong's prime destination for waste at the moment. One of them, where we are now, Northeast New Territories landfill, Nent, has a capacity of nearly 40 million cubic metres. Nent, as with the other landfill in Hong Kong, has a very strict environmental specification. We cover the landfill with green plastic membrane, mainly to stop water getting into the waste from the rain, but it has the additional advantage of helping us with gas collection. Some of it is used to produce electricity. Some of it is used as an energy source for treating leachate. So we are not just a landfill operator, we are a licensed gas supply company in Hong Kong as well.
One of China's unique features is its industrial parks. Located in 7 industrial parks across China, SUEZ Environnement is in charge of water and waste management for the largest petrochemical and industrial park in Asia, the Shanghai Chemical Industry Park, commonly referred to as SCIP. SUEZ Environnement treats industrial effluent and hazardous waste in this park. These activities, conducted in line with European emission standards, have set a new benchmark in China through their size and the innovating technologies used.
Direction maintenant Chongqing, l'une des zones urbaines les plus peuplées au monde qui bénéficie également des services du groupe. L'agglomération de Chongqing a connu une croissance démographique hors norme depuis les années 90 et compte aujourd'hui plus de 30 millions d'habitants. SUEZ Environnement est implanté dans le parc industriel de la ville grâce à sa filiale Sino French Water. Tout de suite, on retrouve Kiao Lingyang, le directeur général du site.
Since Sino French started operating this plant in 2007, we use the biological processes to treat the wastewater. It's a very conventional technology, but very effective in terms of both result and cost. Mid-1990s, almost all the wastewater of Chongqing was discharged into the Yangtze River without treatment. Since then, the Chongqing government started building wastewater plants, and in only about 15 years, more than 90% of wastewater was collected and treated before the discharge. Now that number is 96%. Considering the area and population of Chongqing, it's really a big change.
Désormais, vous connaissez un peu mieux le marché chinois et la façon dont SUEZ Environnement fait bénéficier le pays de son expertise et de son savoir-faire. Mais quels seront les enjeux pour demain? C'est ce que nous avons voulu savoir.
China has some large environmental problems, but nevertheless it's clear that the Beijing government, central and local governments, are doing a lot of effort on this and focusing on this, and there will be major improvements in the next few years. SUEZ Environment can be part of that, and what we have done in Suzhou and in Shanghai, we have created showpieces, vitrines, to show what can be done to improve the environment. So Suzhou Sludge Treatment Center, for instance, in Shanghai Industrial Park, our efforts there are clearly a major improvement to the local environment that can be repeated elsewhere in China.
Eh bien, j'espère que vous avez apprécié ce voyage au cœur de l'activité de SUEZ Environnement et de ses filiales dans l'Empire du Milieu. À venir sur la Web TV, d'autres reportages sur la présence du groupe en Chine. Quant à moi, eh bien, on se donne rendez-vous dès le mois prochain pour un nouveau mag. Ciao!